Hello and welcome to Cruise TV, a commercial presentation by LoveitBookit. Join Dan and I for the next hour as we have 6 unmissable cruise offers designed to take you on your next global adventure.
Yes, I'm so excited to be back as our next 6 offers are truly unmissable. The first one will take you to the sun-drenched Canary Islands, cruising out of Southampton in 2025. We're then going to discover a really different itinerary which combines Alaska, the west coast of America and Las Vegas. We've got a beautiful holiday combining the land tour across India, across the Golden Triangle, and a fantastic cruise which takes in the best of India, Sri Lanka and Asia. We've got an exceptional value Mediterranean escape for next summer, and then we're going to take you to Asia where you're going to discover Singapore, Thailand, Vietnam and Hong Kong. And then our final offer today you do not want to miss, as you can discover New Orleans, the Caribbean and New York in one jam-packed getaway.
Absolutely, we've got amazing itineraries, a whole host of exclusive pricing and inclusions, plus fantastic ships. Plus, stay tuned to the end of the show as we will be announcing our exclusive partnership with Celebrity Cruises, giving you, our viewers, the opportunity to get on board the Celebrity Apex in July in Southampton for our exclusive booking day, and giving you the opportunity to book fantastic deals on board. But Dan, for the viewer at home, why book your next cruise with LoveitBookit?
Well, Sam, at LoveitBookit, we are proud to be accredited as one of the leading independent cruise agencies in the UK. Our team are clear, recognised cruise experts who are here to help you plan your dream cruise. We're part of the Travel Trust Association and we've won the Platinum Trusted Service Award from FIFO for 5 consecutive years. So you can be rest assured that when you book your next LoveitBookit cruise escape, you're fully financially and at all protected.
So, to book your dream holiday with one of our award-winning cruise specialists, all you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Now, those lines are open from 7 a.m. daily and close 8 p.m. Monday through to Friday and 6 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. So there is plenty of opportunity to give our award-winning team of cruise specialists a call today. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. Now, on there, you can also recap the itineraries, information about the ships, of course, recap all of those amazing inclusions, plus, as I've said, you can book online there too. And our commitment to your holiday extends beyond your initial booking, with our dedicated operations team attending to every single flight and hotel detail, ensuring a seamless and stress-free travel experience. Plus, from the moment you inquire about your cruise until the day you set sail, our fantastic customer service team is here to assist you. That's the difference when you book your next cruise with LoveitBookit. Our first deal this morning is perfect for those looking for a warm and wonderful no-fly cruise escape as we set sail on board the MSC Virtuosa from Southampton down to the blissful Canary Islands.
Today's first offer is an amazing value getaway, as you can escape from the shores of Southampton on this 12-night jam-packed Canary Islands cruise. And we're cruising in glamour and style, as your cruise will be on board the beautiful MSC Virtuosa. This ship is a customer favourite, as it is a true resort at sea, offering you the opportunity to have so many different experiences. Of course, we can't talk about MSC without talking about the Swarovski crystal staircases off the atrium, or how about the Galleria area, which is the true heart of the ship. We've got LED dome changing throughout the day, creating an atmosphere, but off there you've got specialty restaurants, coffee bars, lounges, amazing shops, so it really is the true heart of the ship. But at night, the ship really comes alive. MSC is known for its entertainment, and the entertainment programme on board is jam-packed, from a fantastic array of different activities, live music to live shows every night in the theatre. And what's really unique on board the ship is the Galleria Lounge at the very back of the ship. During the day you can relax, maybe grab a drink and take in those sea views, but at night it comes alive with Cirque du Soleil style performances, which I highly recommend. Food on board, of course, is amazing, with 3 different main restaurants, a buffet restaurant which is open 20 out of 24 hours, and a great collection of specialty restaurants. I highly recommend the Mexican, it's one of my favourites, but also you've got an Indochine style restaurant which combines Vietnamese and French food, which is truly delicious. Though if you want to relax, the Urea Spa really is for you.
Yes, it certainly is. And of course, we've got this fantastic itinerary. We've got the convenience of sailing from Southampton, but we are heading to the sunshine shores of the Canary Islands. So you want to be out on those top open decks. You've got 2 fabulous pool areas areas. You've also got an indoor pool, so if sunbathing isn't perhaps your thing, you just want to sit back and relax and while away the hours either with a cocktail or a good book, then I highly recommend that. Plus, my top tip is to head to the fantastic infinity pool at the back of the ship, taking in those sweeping ocean views. Of course, as Dan mentioned, that MSC Araya Spa is absolutely fantastic with its heated towel lounges, its salt rooms, its steam rooms, its hydrotherapy pools. So again, on those fantastic sea days, if you want to sit back and relax and truly pamper yourself, then that is on board too. So this ship really does have something for everyone. Fantastic dining, amazing entertainment, gorgeous places to sit back and relax on those sea days. But for me, it's all about this itinerary, and it's so popular every single year. And this is our exclusive launch for 2025. So let's recap where we're going to go on this fabulous itinerary. Your unforgettable journey starts in Southampton, where you'll board the majestic MSC Virtuosa, setting your sights on the vibrant city of Lisbon, Portugal's storied coastal capital. Spanning 7 hills and embracing the Tagus River, Lisbon once reigned as the heart of a mighty maritime empire. Whilst you're there, explore the stunning Belém Tower, wander through the bustling streets, and you must listen to local fado music as you tuck into a custard-filled pastel de nata before you depart. Then, a relaxing day at sea will bring you to Madeira, Portugal, where you will dock in the island's beautiful capital, Funchal, named after the fennel that once flowered here in abundance. Take a wicker work toboggan ride down some of the area's steepest streets and perhaps head to the tourist town of Ribeira Brava for charming cafes, friendly locals and shops. Your next destination is Las Palmas, the capital and port of call for Gran Canaria, often described as the round island for its near circular shape. Check out Casa de Colón Museum, which documents Christopher Columbus's voyages, and be sure to check out the Cathedral de Arucas, which is made from volcanic stone. From Las Palmas, you'll sail to Santa Cruz, the lively capital and cruise port for Tenerife, the largest and most popular island in the Canary archipelago. Admire the area's oldest dragon tree, admire the impressive auditorium, and chill out on the famous sands of Playa de las Terrasitas before you leave. Next up, Arrecife, a port city on the east coast of Lanzarote, loved for its lunar landscapes, sun-soaked beaches, and postcard perfect prettiness. Sample local wine, or take a trip to Mirador del Rio viewpoint, and why not finish your visit with a volcano grilled steak at Timanfaya National Park. A day's cruising will bring you to Vigo in Spain, that serves as the gateway to the pilgrimage site of Santiago de Compostela. Pilgrims once travelled month-long journeys by foot from all over Europe to arrive at the tomb of St. James, and today it is still one of the most revered shrines in Christendom. Before you go, climb to the top of Monte o Castro to catch a 360-degree view of the city and learn all about the sea at Museo de Mar de Galicia. Then make the most of the MSC Virtuosa as you sail back to Southampton, bringing your getaway to a memorable end.
This offer has it all, with exclusive pricing, drinks package included, and this beautiful itinerary, along with cruising on board the MSC Virtuosa. It really is an amazing value escape for next year. It's 12 nights taking you across to Portugal, Lisbon, the capital, along with the Canary Islands such as Madeira, Tenerife, Lanzarote and more for truly magical adventures. So let's recap what you're going to get with this offer. Of course, we've got a fantastic range of dates available, and on board all those dates, you'll get free gratuities and also a free premium extra drinks package. Of course, you've got the convenience of sailing out of Southampton, so it's really convenient with no flights involved, and this is your opportunity to experience the best of MSC cruises. Now, as we can see on the screen, there's 3 different departure dates, whether you want to leave in April, August or October next year. We've got exclusive pricing across the 3 dates and all cabin types, so you can choose from interior or ocean view cabins. Balcony cabins are larger, they have a sofa area and then of course your own private balcony as well to enjoy the fantastic sunrises and sunsets at sea. Urea Experience gives you exclusivity with your own exclusive dining restaurant just for Urea guests, exclusive access to the Urea Sun Deck as well as the Urea Spa. Or why not indulge in true 5-star luxury at sea? With the Yacht Club, you'll get your own private suite along with butler and concierge service and exclusive access to the Yacht Club areas, which is the Yacht Club Lounge, Yacht Club Restaurant and Yacht Club Sun Deck. Now, recapping on the itinerary, we'll cruise out of Southampton and then we're going to visit Lisbon, Madeira, Gran Canaria, Tenerife, Lanzarote, and on your way back to Southampton, you'll also visit Spain, where you'll just dock in Vigo before cruising back to Southampton.
For just a deposit only today, you could have this incredible holiday to look forward to for next year. All you need to do is give our friendly team a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can visit loveitbookit.com/TV for any more information. For our next deal this morning, prepare for a cruise of exciting contrasts as we take in Alaska, the west coast of America and Las Vegas, all on board the Norwegian Jade.
Our next offer today is exceptionally special, giving you the unique opportunity to experience the fantastic sights of Alaska, the cities of the west coast of America, and the bright lights of Las Vegas in one truly unforgettable holiday. That's what makes a cruise so special. You can visit so many different destinations, and that's what makes a Love It Book It holiday so special as we combine it with ultimate experiences. You'll be cruising on board the beautiful Norwegian Jade, which is part of the Norwegian Cruise Line fleet. It's a more medium-sized ship, so it can take you to these amazing destinations across the world, but it still has the best of the Norwegian Cruise Line experience. And for me, that starts with dining. Norwegian ships are built to offer you amazing dining experiences with so many different choices. Every night you could have a different experience if you so wish, with 2 different main dining rooms, a more casual buffet style restaurant which also has alfresco dining at the very back of the ship, to a tantalizing Asian restaurant which is all included for you. And as part of our offer, we're also including a specialty restaurant package, so you can try some amazing experiences, whether it's that perfect steak at Cagney's, fine French cuisine at Le Bistro, or maybe a Brazilian steakhouse experience at Moderno, or fresh Italian cuisine at La Cucina, just to name a few. It really is amazing.
Yes, Norwegian Cruise Line really do offer that choice on board. Of course, we've got this fantastic itinerary, but then every single night of your cruise can be really, really exciting. And to complement that specialty dining package, we're also including a free premium drinks package as well. Now, the Norwegian Jade has some of the best bars on board in the fleet, in my opinion, whether it be Magnum's Champagne Bar, which is a really unique experience. You've got the Sugarcane Mojito Bar, you've got a Martini Bar. Again, all of these different venues as well are themed, so you can, again, as Dan said, have a completely different experience, whether you want to go for a pre-dinner or pre-show drink. It truly is exciting. But one of my favourite venues on board is actually the Bliss Ultra Lounge. Now, by day, it's the perfect place to sit back and relax on a sea day with a good book. But at night, it really comes alive. I mean, when I was on board the Norwegian Jade, they had guest musicians, magicians, musicians, so many different things on board. And they also do more intimate shows in there as well. Plus, you have a traditional theatre, which houses Broadway-style shows, whether it be Blazing Boots or whether it be Elements, which is exclusive to Norwegian Cruise Line. And if you are into your big, glitzy shows, fantastic costumes, live music, special effects, then it really is one not to miss.
And that's all before you stepped a foot in these sensational ports of call. From the mighty glaciers and wildlife of Alaska, to the big cities and the excitement across the west coast of America, to the unique experience in Las Vegas. This is a holiday you will never forget. And it's already been so popular with our customers. So let's dive right in and look at this fantastic itinerary.
The memory making will begin as you fly to Vancouver, Canada, a haven for outdoor enthusiasts and cosmopolitan adventurers alike, where you'll enjoy a 2-night deluxe hotel stay. Top spots for exploration include downtown Stanley Park, with its old-growth cedar forests surrounded by water views and sandy beaches, and the Granville Island Public Market. Don't miss the Bloedel Conservatory, Vancouver Aquarium, and you must take a gondola ride up Grouse Mountain before you embark the Norwegian Jade in Vancouver. Get your bearings around the ship as you enjoy a relaxing day at sea en route to Sitka, a unique Alaskan town with a vibrant culture and pristine landscape. Call at St. Michael's Orthodox Cathedral and take a trip to the Fortress of the Bear Animal Rescue Centre, home to brown and black bears. You'll then cruise onwards to Skagway, a quaint town preserved as part of the Klondike Gold Rush National Park. Tour the National Historic Park buildings, test your luck as you pan for gold, and be sure to take a vintage locomotive ride through the Chilkoot Trail. Ketchikan next, Alaska's last frontier, located at the southern tip of the state. Begin exploring at Creek Street, where colourful wooden buildings house locally owned shops and galleries. Then learn about the area's Haida and Tlingit history at Totem Bight State Park. A day at sea will bring you to Seattle, Washington, a high-tech hub in a spectacular setting, surrounded by snow-capped volcanoes, forested islands and wave-lapped beaches. Stroll through Pike Place Market and sip coffee at the original Starbucks coffee shop, and you must take a ride up Space Needle, Seattle's most iconic landmark. Next stop, Astoria, a city in Oregon on the Columbia River, famous for being the fictional backdrop of the 1985 American comedy The Goonies. Spiralling 125 feet into the air on Coxcomb Hill, you can't miss Astoria Column, and located across the street from City Hall, you must take a trip to the Garden of Surging Waves. A day at sea will bring you to San Francisco in Northern California, a beautiful hilly city well known for its striking red Golden Gate Bridge. Whilst you're there, discover famous Alcatraz, and you must explore Fisherman's Wharf, complete with sleepy Californian sea lions who settle on the docks of Pier 39. Santa Barbara next, a sun-kissed city backdropped by the impressive Santa Ynez Mountains. In the downtown district, be inspired by the Mediterranean-style buildings with red tile roofs, which echo the city's Spanish colonial heritage, and you must take a trip to State Street for upscale boutiques and bars. Epitomizing the sunny and laid-back California lifestyle, San Diego is your next destination. Here you will disembark for a complimentary tour of San Diego, taking you to the best hotspots across the city, which will then drop you off at the airport for your flight to Las Vegas. Upon arrival, you'll check in for a 3-night deluxe hotel stay, ready to discover a shimmering party scene, A-list entertainment, glitzy casinos, and celebrity chef restaurants. During your visit, follow the Welcome to Fabulous Las Vegas sign along to the Strip, home to Sin City's most iconic landmarks, including the Bellagio fountains, the Venetian's Grand Canal, the Eiffel Tower, pyramids, and even a Sphinx. Beyond the hustle and bustle of the Strip, Vegas is surrounded by wild spectacles and hidden gems, with the Hoover Dam and Red Rock Canyon less than an hour away. And at the Grand Canyon National Park, be wowed by the sheer size of this natural wonder. Experience all of that and more before we fly you home to the UK, filled with the most wonderful memories. This truly is a remarkable itinerary. Of course, you've got that 2-night stay in Vancouver before you embark on that Alaska section of this holiday, taking in sights across Sitka, Ketchikan. Whether it's the wildlife, whether it's the local people, the views on this sailing are going to be absolutely spectacular. Of course, you're then transitioning down the coast, so you've got places like Seattle and Astoria. You've got San Francisco, which is one of the major cities on the west coast of America. And top tip, you actually sail under the Golden Gate Bridge. And also, Alcatraz is an absolute must. It truly is fantastic. You've got San Diego, and then we're flying you across to Las Vegas. Now, Las Vegas is home to, of course, the glitzy casinos, but you've got fantastic Cirque du Soleil performances. You've got some of the biggest musicians in the world right now with residencies there as well. So, shopping, the hotels are absolutely incredible. So there are so many different things to see and do. You truly will be in awe if you've never been to Las Vegas. So that is why this itinerary truly does encompass 3 holidays in one: Vancouver, Alaska, the west coast of America, and of course you've got that Vegas stay at the end. Now we've got an exclusive price and a whole host of inclusions, so let's recap what we're including.
Absolutely, and let's start off with the exclusive San Diego tour as well, because when you finish your cruise in San Diego, our LoveitBookit customers will experience the best of San Diego before flying across to Las Vegas. Now, whilst on board your cruise, you'll also enjoy a free drinks package, a free Wi-Fi package, a specialty dining package, and shore excursion credit for each of those ports of call. We have your hotel stays included for both Vancouver and Las Vegas, and of course your flights are included with this exclusive offer. Now, like I mentioned earlier, this is a one-off departure date leaving in October next year. Norwegian Jade offers a fantastic collection of cabins, from interior and ocean view, deluxe balcony cabins to club balcony suites, which are larger, giving you a sofa area, a deluxe bathroom, but also some unique amenities, including some laundry and treats included. Why not indulge in a suite? Along with your own private suite, you'll get butler and concierge service, exclusive dining privileges, and VIP touches along the way. Or why not try the Haven? This 5-star experience gives you access to your own private courtyard and sun deck, as well as having all the suite amenities. Now, recapping on this itinerary, after flying you into Vancouver and a 2-night hotel stay, you'll then embark the Norwegian Jade. We'll discover the best of Alaska first across Sitka, Skagway and Ketchikan before starting to cruise down the west coast of America. Highlights include Seattle, San Francisco, Santa Barbara, where you'll then finish in San Diego. You'll experience that unique Love It Bookit tour, taking the best of San Diego before flying you across to Vegas, where 3 nights in the city awaits before flying you back home.
For just a deposit only, you could have this incredible holiday to plan ahead for and look forward to next year. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And remember that whenever you book with Love It Bookit, all of our packages are fully ATOL financially protected. Up next today, we have the trip of a lifetime for those looking to immerse themselves in the cultures, flavours and world-renowned sights of India's Golden Triangle before following along the ancient spice route on board the 5-star Celebrity Millennium.
Our next offer takes us to the exotic sights of India, the Golden Triangle, on this fantastic curated cruise itinerary across India, Sri Lanka and Asia. This is a truly unmissable getaway, combining the best of a unique exclusive land programme, combining the Indian Golden Triangle with this fantastic cruise on board Celebrity Millennium. Now, the Celebrity Millennium is a fantastic and customer favourite and is a great ship in the Celebrity Cruises fleet. The ship offers the best of the Celebrity experience, but is a more medium-sized ship to take you on these off-the-beaten-track itineraries, and it has enjoyed an upgrade as part of the Celebrity Revolution. The interior design has been inspired by the Edge series of ships, the latest ships in the Celebrity fleet, with the same team of interior designers from Kelly Hop and onwards to create these brand new feel and different spaces on board the ship. Every cabin was stripped back to the steel and redesigned. Every public area has been totally transformed to create this elegant feel on board. From a great collection of different bars and lounges, from customer favourites like Cafe Al Baccio, the perfect place to have a fresh cup of coffee in the morning or enjoy one of the sweet treats and a coffee in the afternoon, to the fantastic Martini Bar, which is a great place. It comes alive at night with music, with performances from the bartenders and of course delicious drinks along the way. The Rendezvous Lounge offers live music and great cocktails, and if you're into your wine cellar, Masters is definitely the one for you. Celebrity Cruises is known for its food as well. They really go for that excellence at sea with their cuisine. You've got a 2-story main dining room. Every night a different menu creates a new experience, along with fantastic restaurants such as Tuscan Grill for Italian cuisine, Le Petit Chef, which is an interactive dining experience, and why not enjoy the more casual Ocean View Cafe, where you can enjoy al fresco dining at the very back of the ship, which is also complemented by a sunset bar. The entertainment, of course, is second to none with Celebrity. They've got the most incredible production cast on board and guest entertainers that come on board the ship, and the Sky Lounge really becomes a great atmosphere at night with its panoramic windows. You can look out to the sky, look to the beautiful stars in the sea, but also enjoy the live entertainment going on around you. Now, this is all before we've even discovered this unique itinerary. There's something special about India, and what we do with at Love It Bookit is we really care about our customer experience, and we want you to have the best experiences in each of these destinations. So that's why we've combined this ultimate exclusive land tour across the Golden Triangle areas of India with this fantastic cruise on board Celebrity. So let's go and see where this holiday takes you.
Your Golden Triangle discovery begins with flights to Delhi, which stands as the capital of modern India. Upon arrival into Delhi Airport, you'll be greeted by your friendly tour guide and transferred to a nearby deluxe hotel. As you settle in for your 3-night stay, you'll spend the rest of your day at leisure, ready to begin your Journey of the Senses, Taj and Tigers tour the following morning. Your tour starts in Old Delhi with a private rickshaw tour, taking in the sights, sounds and smells of Chandni Chowk's narrow lanes, ancient buildings and bustling markets, and learning more about the Mughal legacy. Later that day, you'll set out on a sightseeing tour of New Delhi, where you'll call by Humayun's tomb, the imposing India Gate, the President House and Parliament House, appreciating their architectural beauty along the way. On the next day of your guided tour, you'll visit more unique landmarks in Delhi, including the sacred place where Mahatma Gandhi lived and passed. You'll then be welcomed into the home of a local family to learn the art of Indian cooking. From Delhi, you'll transfer to your hotel in Agra, a city on the banks of the Yamuna River, called by the UNESCO site of Agra Fort, before enjoying a heritage walk and high tea at the iconic Taj Mahal, a mausoleum built by an emperor in memory of his beloved queen. The following day you'll drive to Ranthambore, settling in for a 2-night stay and the chance to see tigers in the wild at Ranthambore National Park. Enjoy 2 bucket list game drives through the jungle and park, keeping an eye out for diverse wildlife, fort ruins and majestic Indian tigers. From Ranthambore you'll journey to Jaipur, known as the Pink City. As you drive through the old part of town, you'll witness how the city blooms in a kaleidoscope of colour and sound. With a 2-night deluxe hotel stay, you'll have a chance to visit the Amber Fort and experience a blessing ceremony at Shila Mata Temple. The rest of your stay will be spent at a colourful spice market. From Jaipur, you'll then fly to Mumbai, parting ways with the charming guides who have showcased to you the real India, in its people, food, bazaars and experiences. On this exciting tour, you'll notice that the monuments create the backdrop, but the people create the memories. Upon arrival in Mumbai, India's largest city, formerly known as Bombay, you'll check in for a night's deluxe hotel stay, with the rest of the afternoon to relax or explore at your own pace. Called by the impressive Taj Mahal Palace Hotel, situated next to the Gateway of India, and why not tuck into more Indian delights before embarking the Celebrity Millennium. Your next destination is Goa, where the area's long history as a Portuguese colony is preserved in 17th century churches and tropical spice plantations. Head to Old Goa to absorb the city's natural charm. A day at sea will bring you to colourful Cochin, basking on the shores of India's tropical Malabar coast, where you must check out Mattancherry Palace and the Chinese fishing nets. From there you'll cruise to Colombo, Sri Lanka's capital, and a city rich in history which can be discovered at the Colombo National Museum. Here you'll enjoy an overnight port stay. Next stop, Hambantota in southern Sri Lanka, brimming with diverse wildlife at the Yala National Park. Whilst you're there, perhaps enjoy a relaxing dip at the Mahapalisa Hot Springs. After 2 relaxing days cruising, you'll arrive in Phuket, Thailand, where blue waters, sandy beaches, spicy Thai cuisine and excellent snorkeling and diving are all part of the island's appeal. Be sure to check out the Big Buddha on your visit. Your next destination is Penang, Malaysia, nicknamed the Pearl of the Orient and boasting a colourful tapestry of temples, mosques and markets. Spend your day at the impressive Koo Kog Si and the Kek Lok Si temples whilst you're there. Kuala Lumpur next, the capital of Malaysia, offering a breathtaking skyline that is dominated by the Petronas Twin Towers. Here, the limestone Batu Caves are also a must-see. Enjoy a final day at sea before bringing your journey to a memorable end in Singapore, home to some of the world's most innovative green spaces, including the picturesque Gardens by the Bay. From Singapore, you'll catch your flights home to the UK with an album of superb photographs and memories that will last a lifetime. This holiday truly does provide a once-in-a-lifetime experience, whether it be the highlights across Delhi, including the rickshaw ride. You've got high tea overlooking the Taj Mahal as the sun sets. That's going to be absolutely sublime. Of course, you've got 2 game drives at the Ranthambore National Park, giving you the opportunity to see the Bengal tiger. And then, of course, you've got highlights across Jaipur, including those amazing temples. You've got that cookery class as well. So this itinerary truly has been tailor-made to give our customers at LoveitBookit the best experiences across India. And then if the holiday couldn't get any better, you then embark the 5-star Celebrity Millennium and take in remarkable destinations as you sail from Mumbai all the way to Singapore. Let's recap what we're including for this exclusive price.
Yes, there's a lot included with this holiday. Of course, your flights are included and this exclusive land tour across India, where you'll discover the best of the Golden Triangle. On board your cruise, you'll also get a free drinks package and a free Wi-Fi package. We have 2 exclusive departures you can choose from, whether you want to depart in November 2025 or January 2026. Our January departure is 1 night longer and operates in reverse, where you'll fly into Singapore, where you will have a 2-night hotel stay. Enjoy your cruise on board the Celebrity Millennium from Singapore to Mumbai, and then our exclusive tour from Mumbai through to Delhi. On board the Celebrity Millennium, there's a range of cabins you can choose from interior and ocean view to deluxe balcony cabins, which also of course give you your own private balcony to enjoy the coastal views and the sunsets around you. Concierge and Aqua Class are available too. These are in prime locations with uninterrupted views on boards to the Celebrity Millennium that are also slightly larger. With Concierge Class, you'll enjoy daily canapes, enhanced toiletries, concierge service, special embarkation lunch and more. Aqua Class gives you all the benefits of concierge but also access to Blue, your own private restaurant just for Aqua Class guests, and the Persian Gardens, which is a spa complex on board. Or why not indulge in the retreat? With your own private suite, you'll enjoy premium drinks and premium Wi-Fi and access to the retreat lounge, retreat sun deck and Luminate the retreat restaurant. Now, recapping on the itinerary based on the lead departure in November 2025, we start off by flying you into Delhi. You'll enjoy the rickshaw ride and discover the best of Delhi before continuing onwards to Agra. Here, the Taj Mahal will be a big highlight. You'll continue onwards to Ranthambore with your 2 game reserve safaris, and then you'll continue across to Jaipur before finishing in Mumbai. This is where you embark the Celebrity Millennium. You'll cruise across to Goa, Cochin, overnight in Colombo, Hambantota, Phuket in Thailand, Penang in Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia, and you'll finish in Singapore where you'll fly back home to the UK.
Secure yourself on this once-in-a-lifetime adventure for just a deposit only today. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. And if you'd like any more clarification on those 2 departure dates, then our fantastic team are there to assist you. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And once again, but most importantly, remember that whenever you book with LoveitBookit, all of our packages are fully ATOL protected. If stunning scenery, delicious cuisine and a warm, welcoming climate are on your holiday checklist, then our next deal today is one not to miss, as we take in highlights across the Mediterranean on board the Norwegian Breakaway.
Today's next offer takes us around the Mediterranean during the summer season for next year with this exceptional value getaway. But you're not compromising on the ship as you're going on board the fabulous Norwegian Breakaway class of ships. This is the first of 2 offers we have on board the Norwegian Breakaway class, this amazing Mediterranean itinerary, and later in the show from New Orleans to the Caribbean and New York. Sam and I have been on board this beautiful ship, so let's give you a taste of what you'll experience on your cruise.
Discover cruising just the way you want, with no timetable to follow but your own.
Designed to give you new experiences, enriched itineraries and incredible holiday moments. Welcome aboard Norwegian Cruise Line.
Norwegian Cruise Line are industry leaders when it comes to that tailor-made cruise experience, providing stunning ships, enriching itineraries and so much more. And it's clear to see why.
What sets Norwegian Cruise Line apart is their freedom and flexibility and choice for our guests to do what they want, when they're on their holiday.
Each ship is designed to offer delicious culinary experiences, from casual bites to 4-course dinners. You can follow your mood to create the perfect culinary experience.
Customer favourites include Cagney Steakhouse. Enjoy a special meal in the bistro offering exquisite French cuisine. And on selected ships, you can enjoy a dinner and show experience. One of the biggest challenges you will have is making sure you do not miss out on anything.
At Norwegian Cruise Lines, we really care about our dining and we have lots of options available for our guests. Whether it be steakhouse or they want to go to Ocean Blue, which is our seafood restaurant on board. We have over 20 different dining venues on many of our ships that our guests can enjoy something different every single day.
From the tantalising dining to the gorgeous public areas and beyond, the Norwegian Breakaway class really has it all. And more to come later in the show about that type of ship, so stay tuned. But let's discover this beautiful itinerary on this exceptional Mediterranean getaway.
Your Mediterranean adventure begins with flights to Barcelona, the capital of Spain's Catalonia region, where quirky architecture, lively nightlife and blissful beaches await. With a 2-night deluxe hotel stay, take time to seek out the best tapas bar on La Rambla, get to know Gaudi at Sagrada Familia, and your trip wouldn't be complete without visiting the inspirational Picasso Museum. Why not mooch the medieval streets of the Barry Gothic area before you then embark the Norwegian Breakaway? From Barcelona, you'll cruise to Cannes, basking in the sun of the French Riviera and famous for its annual film festival, luxury hotels and gleaming beaches. Sparkling with glamour and exclusivity, visit the palm tree-lined Boulevard de la Croisette and you must sample La Dure's colourful macarons. Next stop is Livorno, nestled on the west coast of Tuscany. This charming port city offers the freshest seafood, awe-inspiring forts and splendid coastal views. And as the gateway to Florence, Pisa and Cinque Terre, take the opportunity to discover these glorious locations during your overnight port stay. In Pisa, visit the 56-metre-tall Leaning Tower. Don't miss Florence's stunning Duomo Cathedral. And in the centuries-old seaside villages of Cinque Terre, enjoy the iconic sea views from the Blue Trail. From there, you'll sail onwards to Rome, the capital of Italy. Once the centre of the ancient world, here, famous sites include the Vatican City, Trevi Fountain and Spanish Steps. Before you leave, tour the Colosseum, navigate your way through the eerie Roman catacombs and be wowed by the intricate ceiling of the Sistine Chapel. Up next is the delightful port city of Naples, framed by Mount Vesuvius, the still active volcano that destroyed the nearby Roman town of Pompeii in 79 AD. Whilst you're there, call by the opulent Castera Royal Palace, make your own margherita pie in the region pizza was first invented, or perhaps day trip to the Isle of Capri, loved for its glowing grotto. From Naples, you'll head to Cagliari, the capital of Sardinia, providing the perfect blend of modern life and medieval mystery. Check out the Roman amphitheatre of Nora, enjoy a glimpse of local life at Mercato di San Benedetto, and admire the interesting museum citadel. You'll then sail to the lively Balearic island of Ibiza, complete with a majestically rugged coastline, hills covered with olive and fig trees, and 15 blue flag beaches. Take to the back roads of the island on a classic Vespa, exploring sleepy whitewashed villages and quiet coves, or perhaps an insightful visit to the Dalt Villa UNESCO site may take your fancy. Your final port of call is Palma de Mallorca, the largest city of the Balearic Islands and home to Lassu, a huge emblematic Gothic cathedral which took over 600 years to build. Soak up the Spanish sunshine as you stroll around Palma's enormous harbour, or why not day trip to the stunning town of Soller. Your getaway will then come to an end back in Barcelona as you fly back to the UK from this unforgettable summer holiday.
This truly is a charming Mediterranean getaway with a port of call every single day. After your hotel stay in Barcelona, you'll discover the glamour of the south of France, amazing port cities along the coast of Italy, Sardinia and 2 different Spanish islands, Ibiza and of course Palma de Mallorca, which really just maximises this ultimate summer getaway. On top of that, you've got shore excursion credit for each of those ports of call, which just adds to the sense of value with this ultimate offer. So let's remind ourselves what you're going to get with this holiday. We're including a 2-night stay in Barcelona, and of course your flights are included. On board your cruise, you're going to enjoy a drinks package along with a Wi-Fi package, specialty dining package, and like I've just mentioned, shore excursion credit for each of those ports of call. What's great about this holiday is we have a fantastic range of dates across the summer season, from April all the way through to October in 2025. You can choose from interior and ocean view cabins, balcony cabins which are larger and of course enjoy your own private balcony in the Mediterranean sunshine. Club balcony suites are larger again with a larger sofa area, deluxe bathroom and some exclusive privileges. Or why not indulge in the Haven on board? With your own private suites, you'll get butler and concierge service and exclusive access to the Haven courtyard, Haven lounge, Haven sun deck and Haven restaurant. Re-looking at this charming itinerary, we're going to fly you out to Barcelona, and after your 2-night hotel stay, that's when you'll board the Norwegian breakaway. We'll cruise you across to Cannes in the south of France, an overnight port stop in Livorno where you can discover Florence, Pisa and Cinque Terre, Civitavecchia for Rome, Naples in Italy and Cagliari in Sardinia, onwards to Ibiza in Spain and Palma de Mallorca before returning you back to Barcelona.
This is your perfect summer escape for next year. And at this exclusive price, grab it with 2 hands today for just a deposit only. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can visit loveitbookit.com/TV for any more information. And remember that whenever you book with LoveitBookit, all of our packages are fully ATOL protected. Our next deal today gives you the opportunity to discover some of the most sought after destinations across Southeast Asia, including Thailand and Vietnam, all in 5-star modern luxury on board the Celebrity Solstice.
We're next going to discover the best of Southeast Asia. It's a region of Asia our customers love. From its charming local people to its mighty sights, to the beautiful scenery, the tasty cuisine, and of course the warm weather, which definitely helps. This is a great itinerary which takes you more in depth as you enjoy some overnight port calls along the way as well. And we're cruising on board Celebrity Cruises. This is the gorgeous Celebrity Solstice, which really offers some of my favourite features of the Celebrity Cruises fleet. From the world-class mixology bar, which is one of my favourite places to enjoy, to the martini bar and of course the outdoor spaces on board. This ship of course has the famed lawn club, which is half an acre of real grass lawn up on the top deck. So whether you want to enjoy maybe a picnic on the sea days or enjoy maybe some live music with a cocktail in hand as the sun sets over another magical day, it really is the perfect place. All that tasty food we've been speaking about is on board with the 2-storey main dining room with a daily changing menu and a great choice of specialty restaurants, including one of my favourites, which is exclusive to the Celebrity Solstice class, Murano. It's some amazing experience where you'll enjoy delicious French cuisine, tableside preparation, some fine ingredients used, which really just tops off the ultimate experience.
Yes, of course. You've also got a fabulous pool deck area. You've also got the solarium, which has its indoor pool and fantastic jacuzzis as well. Plus the spa cafe is in there as well. And I say this every time, but it's my favourite place to start the day with either a fresh juice and a light bite. It really does set you up for the day ahead, particularly on this port-intensive itinerary. There is so much to see and do on this itinerary. Entertainment is absolutely exceptional on board. As Dan's rightly said, there's live music venues all over the ship. So much so that you really don't know where to start. There are so many different things going on in an evening. You've got this fantastic dining options that Dan talked about. But as I've said, for me, it's all about this spectacular itinerary, taking you from Singapore all the way through to Hong Kong. And you've got those fabulous overnight port stays as well, which really fully immerse you in each of those destinations. So let's take a look at where we're going to go. Your adventure begins with flights out to Singapore in Southeast Asia, home to some of the world's most innovative green spaces, bars and fantastic museums. With a 2-night deluxe hotel stay, take time to explore the waterside gardens by the bay and dig into Singapore's dynamic food scene in Chinatown. Before you go, catch sweeping city views from the Marina Bay Sands Sky Park and swap skyscrapers for sandcastles at Siloso Beach on the stunning island of Sentosa. You'll then embark the Celebrity Solstice in Singapore, ready to relax and unwind for a day at sea before arriving into Koh Samui, Thailand's tropical paradise lined with coconut palms and white sand beaches. Discover the secret Buddha garden atop Pom Mountain and cool off in the natural pool at the base of Na Muang waterfall before you leave. You'll then get to experience the bustling energy of Bangkok during an overnight port stay in Lam Shabang. Here, take the opportunity to explore the vibrant markets, indulging in the city's renowned street food and delicacies. In the Thai capital, you must also discover the glittering Grand Palace, the Temple of the Reclining Buddha, and take a traditional longboat ride down the Chao Phraya River. A day's cruising will bring you to Ho Chi Minh City, once known as Saigon and famous for its role in the Vietnam War, complete with the winding Cu Chi tunnel network. Head up the Saigon Skydeck and float your way through the Mekong Delta's tropical jungle, calling at floating markets and fruit orchards along the way. Next stop, Nha Trang, at the heart of Vietnam's beach resort scene, with a lively urban centre and white sand beach along its beautiful turquoise bay. Nha Trang is postcard perfect. Take the plunge into the deep waters of Fairy Spring, relax and unwind at the Thap Ba mud baths, and you've got to visit the striking Long Son Pagoda. Your next destination is Chiang Mai, the cruise port for Hue, located on the banks of the Perfume River and Da Nang, backdropped by the breathtaking Marble Mountains. In the UNESCO-listed city of Hue, you must visit the tombs of the ancient emperors and be sure to check out Da Nang's iconic fire-breathing dragon bridge. You'll then cruise to Halong Bay, where nothing can prepare you for its stunning natural beauty. This lush port city, with its 2,000 limestone casts, sweeping landscapes and calm waters, lies just 100 miles from the bustling streets of Hanoi. Here you'll enjoy an overnight port stay to fully experience the tranquility and serenity of the bay, or why not head into the capital for water puppet shows, museums and the striking opera house. Save your last day at sea on board the Celebrity Solstice before disembarking in Hong Kong for a night's deluxe hotel stay. Take time to admire the famous city's vistas from Victoria Peak, and you can't miss the world's largest bronze Buddha statue, Tian Tan, that sits amidst the forested hills of Lantau Island. Check out the 10,000 Buddhas Monastery and visit the Avenue of Stars, which is a tribute to Hong Kong's film industry, before you bid farewell to Asia and catch your flights home to the UK. This is a spectacular Asian itinerary, giving you that perfect blend of vibrant cities with beach coastal destinations. Of course, you've got those hotel stays in both Singapore and Hong Kong, two completely different yet remarkable cities with their incredible food scenes, shopping opportunities, skyscrapers, temples. It's absolutely amazing. But what I love about this itinerary is, as well, is it gives you those options. You've got that overnight in Bangkok, so one day perhaps you can take that full day to experience Bangkok, and perhaps the next day experience Lam Shabang. Of course, you've got that overnight port stay in Halong Bay as well, so see those remarkable limestone cliffs, and then again, perhaps on the next day, you could go and experience the nearby city of Hanoi. So there are so many different options, and that is why, for me, this is the best itinerary.
And in addition to that, we've got so much included, including an exclusive free ocean view to concierge class balcony upgrade, drinks and more included. So let's remind ourselves what you're going to get with this offer. Of course, your flights are included, and like we've said, you're going to enjoy a 2-night hotel stay in Singapore and a night's hotel stay in Hong Kong as part of this offer price. On board your cruise, you'll get a free drinks package along with a free Wi-Fi package, and we have some amazing value upgrades, including our exclusive pricing and our exclusive ocean view to concierge class balcony upgrades. You can choose from 2 departures leaving in January or the end of February in 2026. On board the Celebrity Solstice, there's interior cabins. We then have a free upgrade from ocean view all the way to a concierge class balcony. These are in prime locations and give you all the concierge class amenities. Why not indulge in Aqua Class as well on special offer? You'll get all the exclusive amenities of concierge, but also access to your own private restaurant called Blue, which is open each day for breakfast and dinner, and also the Persian Gardens, which is a spa complex on board for that elevated experience. Or you can indulge in the retreat. With your own private suite, you'll get butler and concierge service, premium drinks and premium Wi-Fi, and access to the retreat lounge and the retreat restaurant called Luminé. Looking at this delectable itinerary, after a 2-night stay in Singapore, you'll then embark the Celebrity Solstice. You'll head across Thailand first for Koh Samui and Lam Shabang for an overnight port stop across to Bangkok. Then multiple destinations in Vietnam, including Ho Chi Minh City, Nha Trang, an overnight port stop in Halong Bay, and then you'll finish in Hong Kong with a further hotel stay before we then fly you back home.
Don't miss out on this fabulous Asian exploration itinerary. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. And once again, for just a deposit only, you could have this holiday to plan ahead for and look forward to. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And once again, but most importantly, remember that whenever you book with LoveitBookit, all of our packages are fully ATOL financially protected. Our final deal today perfectly blends big city energy with Caribbean island bliss as we set sail from New Orleans to the Caribbean and finish in New York City, all on board the Norwegian Getaway.
Our final offer today combines 2 major US cities, from the delights of New Orleans to the mighty sights of New York, and then all the tranquil islands of the Caribbean in between. This is a holiday not to miss. On top of that, you'll be cruising on board the Norwegian Getaway, which Sam and I have been on. Now, earlier in the show, we showed you some amazing footage of what the Norwegian Getaway offers you. So let's continue that and give you a taste of what you'll enjoy on board your cruise. Your accommodation on board becomes your new retreat, and with Norwegian Cruise Line there's a vast selection to choose from. They're all sumptuous. You can choose things like balcony cabins offering sweeping ocean views, and for some of the finest accommodations at sea, enjoy a suite or haven experience with VIP touches.
Fresh breezes and wide ocean views are waiting for you on the quarter-mile revolutionary waterfront promenade, designed to connect you with the ocean like never before. Grab an alfresco bite to eat at La Cucina or Moderno, or why not sit back and relax with a cocktail in hand as the sun sets at the Mojito Bar.
Hidden away at the top of the ship is the Haven by Norwegian. It's home to the most well-appointed and premium accommodations at sea.
Not only do you get access to the entire ship facilities, but you also get exclusive access to your own private retreat, along with 24-hour butler concierge service.
Each guest's holiday starts from the minute they make their holiday booking, and at Norwegian Cruise Line we see our partnership with LoveitBookit as being really important to both of us, and we make sure that the team at LoveitBookit have all the information, they know all our itineraries, they know our ships well, and they can really tailor their customers' holidays with them in mind and give them the best level of service.
Here at Norwegian Cruise Line, we provide a total experience that combines onboard experiences, entertainment, amazing itineraries and destination that give the guest a value that is unmatched anywhere else, that we know a LoveitBookit guest can really grab onto and experience something that they didn't even know existed.
This is just the start of your journey. These sensational ships offer you the ideal vantage point to enjoy some of the world's most desired destinations.
Combine that with choice for absolutely everyone on board. It's time to get excited.
So feel free at sea with Norwegian Cruise Line. Imagine cruising on that ship, having departed New Orleans as you cruise around the Caribbean on your way to finish in New York. That is a cruise I definitely want to be on. On top of that, you've got the amazing Norwegian Getaway, which we've just discovered, along with the gorgeous dining options from 2 different main restaurants to the more casual garden cafe and a delectable selection of specialty restaurants where we have a free specialty dining package included for you too. Now, the Caribbean is just charming with its unique cultures, white sand beaches, turquoise seas. What is not to love? And on this itinerary, you cover the western, southern and eastern parts of the Caribbean, giving you many opportunities to discover new adventures. Let's see where this holiday takes you.
Your adventure begins with flights out to New Orleans, Louisiana, nicknamed the Big Easy after its easygoing, laid-back, music-loving residents. As host of the famous Mardi Gras parades, New Orleans offers some of the best jazz and cocktail bars in the world, which can be found on Bourbon Street in the heart of the French Quarter, so make the most of them during your 2-night hotel stay. Take a day trip to the bayou and spot alligators on an airboat tour, go shopping on Magazine Street, and why not cross the Mississippi River to the Algiers neighbourhood. You'll then embark the Norwegian Getaway in New Orleans, settling into your new home at sea as you cruise to Cozumel, a postcard-perfect, mostly undeveloped Mexican island that once served as a refuge for infamous pirates Long John Silver and Henry Morgan. Learn about the history of tequila on a unique tour and take part in a Temazcal Mayan ceremony. Up next is Georgetown, the capital of the Cayman Islands, which boasts a 7-mile-long crescent-shaped stretch of white sandy beach. See some of the largest stingrays in the Caribbean on a Stingray City tour, and why not try the local fritters by the seashore? A day at sea will bring you to Aruba, one of the Caribbean's ABC islands, a compact 20-mile-long Dutch Caribbean island off the coast of Venezuela, where you'll dock in the capital, Oranjestad. Discover traces of Dutch colonialism as you ride a traditional trolleybus around the town, sip rum punch as you lounge on the white sands of Eagle Beach, and be sure to meet the flamingos of Renaissance Island. Curaçao next, laying anchor in the city's quaint capital, Willemstad, a UNESCO World Heritage Site known for its Dutch pastel-coloured architecture. Saunter down the Queen Emma Bridge, explore the limestone Hato Caves, and you must sample the island's namesake traditional blue liqueur before you go. From there, you'll cruise onwards to Puerto Plata, which sits on the northern shores of the Dominican Republic's Amber Coast, named after its abundance of rich amber deposits. Explore the historic Fortaleza San Felipe, take a scenic cable car ride up Mount Isabel de Torres, or simply unwind on the golden sands of Playa Dorada. Then, make the most of 2 relaxing days at sea as you cruise to New York, New York. With a night's deluxe hotel stay, indulge in the electric atmosphere of the city that never sleeps. Experience the buzz of Grand Central Terminal, ride the Wonder Wheel at Coney Island, and if you're a sports fanatic, be sure to swing by Madison Square Garden. Don't miss Central Park, Times Square and other iconic landmarks before we fly you back to the UK, filled with a camera roll full of amazing photos and memories.
From the historic French Quarter in New Orleans to this rich Caribbean itinerary really encompassing the best islands, from Mexico to the beautiful sand beaches in Grand Cayman, some of my favourite islands at Aruba, Curacao, and the infamous stops in Dominican Republic, which really just add to this ultimate holiday.
Yes, New Orleans is sure to be a highlight on this itinerary, and in fact one of our colleagues, Lucy from our product department, has sent in these photos as she's just returned. And 3 of the top things that she would recommend from her trip are visiting the French Quarter after dark for an interesting history tour, taking a ride on one of the famous streetcars, and enjoying a fresh coffee at the famous Café du Monde. But as Dan said, this itinerary is full of incredible highlights. So let's recap what we're including for this exclusive price.
We have a 2-night stay in New Orleans and a hotel stay in New York, all included for you. Of course, your flights are included. And on board your cruise, you're going to enjoy the drinks package along with a Wi-Fi package, specialty dining package, and shore excursion credits in each of those ports of call. This is a one-off departure leaving in April next year. And on board the Norwegian Getaway, you can choose from interior and ocean view cabins, balcony cabins, which are larger and give you your own private balcony to enjoy the fantastic Caribbean scenery around you. Club balcony suites are larger again, with a large sofa area, deluxe bathroom, and special treats to indulge in. Or why not experience the Haven? With your own private suite, you'll get access to the Haven complex with its own private courtyard, sun deck, lounge, and restaurant. Relooking at this special itinerary, you'll enjoy a 2-night stay in New Orleans before embarking on the Norwegian Getaway. You'll cruise around the best of the Caribbean, discovering Cozumel in Mexico, Georgetown in Grand Cayman, Aruba, Curacao, and the Dominican Republic, before finishing with a hotel stay in New York just to top off your holiday.
Take advantage of this special offer pricing and experience New Orleans, New York, and the Caribbean for yourself next year. For just a deposit only today, you could. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can visit loveitbookit.com/TV for any more information. And remember that whenever you book with LoveitBookit, all of our packages are fully ATOL financially protected.
Today's show has been a splendid adventure across the globe, so let's remind ourselves where we discovered. We first discovered a fantastic Canary Islands and Portugal cruise cruising on board MSC Virtuosa for summer 2025, with exclusive pricing and free drinks and gratuities included across the summer departures. We then went across the best of Alaska, the west coast of America, San Diego and Las Vegas on board Norwegian Cruise Line, departing in October next year. This offer comes with free drinks and more included. The stunning sights of India next, with an exclusive land tour across the Golden Triangle and an amazing cruise up the spice routes, including Asia, with free drinks and more included with 2 exclusive departures. We then went across the Mediterranean for a jam-packed itinerary with a port of call every single day on board Norwegian Cruise Line. This exceptional value escape is your perfect summer getaway for 25 with drinks and more included. Our penultimate offer took us across to Thailand, Vietnam, Singapore and Hong Kong with exclusive pricing on board Celebrity Cruises, with a free upgrade from Ocean View to Concierge on January and February 2026. And then our final offer took us on a jam-packed getaway from New Orleans all the way through to New York through the beautiful Caribbean with stunning ports of call. This one-off departure is truly unmissable, departing in April next year with drinks and more. We are delighted to announce our exclusive partnership with Celebrity Cruises, giving some of our wonderful viewers the opportunity to explore the Celebrity Apex in July in Southampton and make a booking.
That's right, if you're looking to make a Celebrity Cruise booking, but you'd like to get on board and experience everything from the cabins to the dining, entertainment and so much more, then this is your exclusive opportunity to join us in Southampton.
You can join us for an exciting tour of the Celebrity Apex as she docks in Southampton on Monday the 8th of July 2024. This is the ideal way for you to experience life on board and get a feel for the Celebrity Cruises Edge class of ship. Our team will then be on hand to assist you with confirming your booking.
As you can see, the day includes a tour of this remarkable ship, including the retreat, a Q&A session with Dan and myself, a delicious 3-course lunch, and many other booking incentives.
We have very limited places available, so if you're interested, please head to our website, loveitbookit.com/Apex visit, or you can scan the QR code in the bottom corner of your screen to read all the terms and conditions, details of the day, and book your place.
Tickets for the day cost £99, and this will be redeemable as a £99 per person voucher towards your next Celebrity Cruise package holiday by LoveitBookit.
The LoveitBookit team and I are really looking forward to meeting some of you there, so don't miss out on this unique opportunity and book your tickets now.
Don't forget you can catch this show daily and join us again for even more exclusive offers. Be sure to get in touch with any inquiries you might have on free phone 0800 090 3393 or by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. Plus, if you want to receive our latest bespoke cruise deals and travel inspiration straight to your inbox, then be sure to subscribe to our digital newsletter via our website, loveitbookit.com. This is the best way to keep up to date with any exclusive offers, ship news, competitions, ship visits, and so much more. Thank you to Dan for joining me today, and thank you for watching Cruise TV, a commercial presentation by Love It Book It.